We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Pittsburgh and Houston. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head. Standing in, Mike Trout, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Hard hit ball to second, and Trout has himself a base hit. Stepping up now. Full sets. Here's the first pitch. Now a hard liner, but foul. Trout gets his lead at first, nobody out. Over to first, Cole, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. He's on the move again from first. Strike called, now the throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Softly hit out towards short. Throw on to Konerko gets him, and the inning is over. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Victor Robles is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Machado has it, and that's the second out. Digging in, number 25. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Edmonds will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Popped high in the air. Number 25 is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jim Edmonds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now batting, Sean Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A shot down the first baseline. The 0-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Stanton. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Edmonds is on his way home. He scores. We're all square at 1 apiece. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Little dribbler down the line. But it's foul, strike 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff. You don't do it.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is at the plate. Paul Konerko, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Count even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more is off the plate, up and away.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So striding in, Francisco Mejia will swing it from the left side right here. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Konerko at third. McCutchen at second with 1 away. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1. The pitcher, Garrett Cole, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with the 0-1. Down the third baseline. This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Popped him up. Number 25 is there for it, and that ends the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Shohei Ohtani goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. 1 strike now from Cole. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Here's another 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone into the monster seats. Ready for another chance? Will Clark. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. pulled toward right center field. After it is McCutchen. And that's the third out. So digging in now, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Number 25.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Jed Lowry. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He popped out in his first trip. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Jim Edmonds reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Konerko will be in time, and the inning. Stepping up now, Paul Konerko. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
3-0 to him now. 3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Giancarlo Stanton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Konerko, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after it.
The tag gets 1. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Mejia. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Ground ball right side. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Sean Rodriguez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First delivery to him on the way. chopped in front of home plate. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Mike Trout, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he struck him out. His 7th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Garrett Cole. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Grounded to short. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Here's the 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, number 25 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit to short. Correa moving to his right. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Will Clark. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
0-2 the count to Clark. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton coming on. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. 1 strike now from Cole. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Riding in once again, number 25 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 25.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 25 onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jed Lowry now.
Number 8, second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Konerko. A couple of walks for him thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Edmonds. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Jim Edmonds. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into
hit pretty well out toward right center field. Robles looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Manny Machado now. Cole's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. No outs, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is after it. One away. Ready for another chance. Sean Rodriguez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes to Sean Rodriguez.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Try again. 1-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 1-2. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Correa takes it in. On to first, and this will remain. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gun. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Cole into the windup. First pitch on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Into the box now, number 25. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And he takes it. Sean Rodriguez is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Victor Robles digging in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Nolan Ryan will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ryan gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Will Clark becomes the first out in the 9th inning. To third. Throws over to Canerco for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. Striding into the box, number 25. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Number 25.
And that's up and in for ball 1. Bouncer up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. A winning run is at first base. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
To second for 1. On to first, a double play. So digging in now, Paul Canerco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. So striding forward now, Sean Rodriguez. He went down on strikes last time up. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Mejia. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the third out. So here now is the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He tripled but was then thrown out trying to leg out an inside the Parker in his last plate appearance. No balls and 1 strike. Popped him up. Number 25 has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Mike Trout, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Robles. And that ends the inning. So here now is Buddy Bell. He's up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Victor Robles digging in now. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Hit sharply on the ground. Machado is there on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Dylan Betances gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Digging in to try it again, Will Clark. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Knuckle curve and a beauty. 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's 1 gone to start the 12th. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Jim Edmonds. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. Betances is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the
And the center fielder is under it to make a catch. And ready once again, number 25. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Number 25.
High in the air down the right field line. Edmonds is in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner. Here's Jed Lowry now. He was a double play victim last time around.
Lowry.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Konerko. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And Konerko lays off a pitch that misses, so it's back to even at 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Ready with another two-strike offering. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. Lowry is digging for home. And a relay home. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player.